I'm going to make 3 points if I may. Why am I standing? You may ask that question. Jackie's the answer to that question because I do not like the culture on the current council in the City of Melbourne. And Gary referred to that. It's an overbearing and bullying culture, and I don't like people being bullied. The second is, how am I qualified to stand for election? You might look at the sort of a military career and put a question mark there. Yes, I've had a good military career, and some of it is in the management of large bits and pieces of Australia's defence engagement. However, I've also had a fair business career with over 25 years on the board of a non-bank financial institution, on the board of a listed company as its chair, and running a small business in Melbourne for 17 years. I have a particular sympathy for small business, and so I think I'm reasonably well qualified in those areas. I have a model for the way a council should work. It's like a board, with a chairman of the board as mayor, and board members who are valued as part of that team and can contribute equitably without being forced into corners or garnered into groups and forced to make decisions. Team Morgan has had a couple of principles before it set off. The first is very important, that we won't take developers' money, we won't take money from gambling lobby, and we won't take money from offshore. And I think that sets us apart from many of the teams that are standing. And that means that we can go into a council uncommitted to any of those lobby groups. I think that's the way a council should operate. A couple of our policies, if I may, and I think that the sheet down the back explains it far better than I can. But the areas that I particularly am enthusiastic for include Melbourne's heritage, which has a distinct economic value. It's undervalued, and it's being continually destroyed.
Demolition Doyle.
Demolition Doyle is a nice saying as far as I'm concerned. And when I speak, as I frequently do, to people visiting Melbourne, they come to see a Victorian city in both senses of that word. We're slowly destroying it, and faster in some instances. So I value the heritage, I value our green spaces around Melbourne, which are insufficiently valued by the community and certainly by the council at present under its current leadership. I want a council, as does all Team Morgan, a council in a city that works, one that listens to its constituents, and rather than run sham consultations, genuinely, I should say, understands what its constituents want.
Thank you, Michael.